ELI5. Why are patients, after a surgery, not allowed to eat and drink for several hours? Choking hazard. Bits of you are still not back up to normal speed, and a failure in swallowing properly can potentially kill you. Because of nausea may make you vomit, and the anesthesia makes you groggy. N relaxes muscles, so the chances of aspirating emesis, getting vomit, in the lungs is high. It could cause aspiration pneumonia, blocked airway. I drank juice after I recovered from some jaw surgery when I was 11. Literally woke up and the Sahara Desert had arrived in my mouth. I thirstily gulped it down. A good long slurp of juice, which very promptly made its way back up my gullet and into the cardboard vomit bowl the nurse intuitively placed in front of my face. So yeah, you really do vomit if you drink straight after you wake up from surgery. Depends on the kind of surgery. When I had surgery on my back, I could eat and drink as soon as I woke up. The last 2 times I was under for a surgery, wisdom teeth and biceps, I was so hungry when I woke up. Was given some ginger ale both times. However, after the biceps surgery I needed more to not pass out getting dressed. The nurses fed me peanut butter and crackers and I was fine. I wasn't under very long though. Does the length of surgery matter? Depends on the surgery. Cervical fusion hard food can cause hematoma, increased pressure, and difficulty breathing. No go for a few hours. Total knee. Grab some crackers and water within a few minutes of waking up, especially if it was a spinal anesthetic. Lots of GI and abdominal surgeries bloat you with air to have more space to work. I can't imagine wanting to eat anything after that surgery. Just remember to eat and drink well right before surgery. You need your strength. Source: Kramer. The stuff they usually give you during surgery has a tendency to make you throw anything in your stomach up. For me, the anesthetic made me vomit. I had gallbladder removed a few years ago, and after about 2 hours getting into the ward after recovery, they bought me dinner. Within 4 bites, I threw up all over myself. Couldn't get myself up to make it to bathroom, and was still a little groggy, so didn't think to look for the vomit bags they have in hospital rooms. Last few times I had surgery they give me popsicles and a bit of apple sauce. Gets rid of the sore throat and cotton mouth. Anesthesia, which makes you go night-night for surgery, also can keep your gut asleep a lot longer. Can't eat or drink until your gut starts rumbling and you pass gas. Then, clear liquids and advance is tolerated. It depends on what type of surgery a person has. The general rule isn't no one after any type of surgery can have anything to drink or eat for 5 + 7 hours. Op said several hours, not until moved from immediate post-op. One of the reasons that rule may be in place is because the surgery involved the bowel or bladder, and those organs need to start functioning before you add food or foods. If the organs don't start working, more medical attention is given. Your brain is a critical part of your body's infrastructure, so it wakes up before most of your body does. Basically, your body is not ready to process food or really confidently swallow things. It's just not a good idea, plus it's not like you are going to starve to death. Slap an IV in that hand for fluids and boom, you are good to lay there for days. The drugs they use to knock you out apparently just does a full body reset, and it takes time for everything to work correctly, judging by my experiences and what I was told. I didn't know this was a thing. Got a double mastectomy for gynecomastia, and I woke up to the nurses talking about coffee. I woke up and mumbled, "Oh, is there coffee?" I think they thought I was funny or SMTH, cause they did actually bring me some coffee from their break room to sip on. It was the good stuff too. I was surprised but grateful. Maybe because it wasn't an internal surgery. Like it was just on my chest wall and not something like an appendectomy. You might have to go back into surgery after. Fun fact: due to a single bite of a sandwich post-surgery, I got to feel how stitches feel without any additional anesthetic. It hurt like a bitch. Anesthetics tend to make you nauseous. Upchucking would be bad while you are still under some influence of the anesthetics. Therefore, limit the amount of stuff in your stomach. Anecdote: when I had thoracic surgery, I woke up really groggy from the anesthesia and asked for a coffee. Someone, stupidly, handed me some. I took 2 sips and spewed it all over the room. Anesthesia can mess up your ability to swallow properly, and can make you vomit. In one case there's a choking hazard. In the other there's a chance of either inhaling vomit, aspiration, very dangerous, or simply hurting yourself from vomiting. Muscles contract and can tear fresh stitches and whatnot. They'd really like you to wait. Then slowly introduce food to avoid any problems. Basically a combination of being alert enough post-anesthesia and the nausea associated with the medication combination used to put you to sleep. It is different for everyone depending on duration of the surgery and what surgery is performed. Obviously. Also, everyone reacts differently to the medications used, so it's not the same experience for everyone. So there's always a risk of having to go back into surgery. And in those cases, it's always better that the patient hasn't eaten for the hours before surgery. It's preventative. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.